I'm gonna do fake tattoos. I'm excited to try and read that.
Not releasing it.
I don't want to scope down my throat. Found the bit that connects. Just finished finding perfect. Good girl, Luna. I tried to swallow that and it didn't go down. Could actually still be a standalone book. It's a push. I'm a walking pharmacist. It was a whirlwind of emotions. Oh no. We're walking down the elevator to say bye. Down the elevator we go. Oh. Down the elevator we go. Bittersweet. Out we go the door. It's a push. I could help you, but are you sad? Come back. I will in 2 weeks time.
I'll see you before then anyway.
Bye. Wait, hold on, thumbnail. Huh?
Thumbnail.
Oh. See you next time. Bye. Happy birthday. Hi everybody, happy Wednesday. I know that I haven't vlogged a whole heap this week, but it's been full on and it's only Wednesday. I'm quite overwhelmed today, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not feeling the best, and I did think to myself like maybe I should skip this week in my life. We all go through rough patches in life and I just feel like it's really important to try and keep on top of things and keep into routine so that I don't fall down too hard. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna do fake tattoos. I have been wanting to do them for a while and I just couldn't keep my mind off a lot of things that's happening in my life right now, so I thought let's just distract myself by putting on some fake tattoos, and I thought I'd vlog it. I finished Finding Cinderella on Monday and I want to like chat about it, but I'll probably do it a little bit later. So I'm wanting to go and get the 4th book in the series of the Hopeless series. I can't keep focused right now and I feel like the only thing that will keep me focused is reading a book, and I have no book because I'm the type of person that really likes reading the same series until it's finished. So I need to finish the Hopeless series in order for me to move on to like another series or another book or another author. So I'm gonna go and get the All Your Perfects and Finding Perfect, so I've got those two with me so that I can read, because I feel like that's the only thing that's gonna keep me off everything that's going on in my life right now. The 2 tattoos that I have is just this little star. A little star, I think I'm just gonna pop it right here. I don't know. The fun thing about fake tattoos is that they come off, so I'm not too worried about placement. And then I'm gonna, it's like a little plaster that says I'm okay, and I'm just gonna pop it right here, and I think that will be super cute. I used to think that we got bad fake tattoos. They do darken up over time, so you don't actually need to hold them on for too long because they do darken up, which is really nice. I don't want to be sitting here for hours. I just put a little bit of this towel because I don't need a whole heap. Let's do the I'm okay first. I think that it's gonna be good. Is it even straight? I have no idea. Hold it on. I don't know if it's straight, but like I said, it's fake, so it can always come off. Guys, pole dancing is absolutely so much fun. I don't even know if we do pole dancing here in my town, but if we did, I would love to sign up. Although like we looked at the prices for Christchurch and it was quite expensive. It was just such a fun little, oh no, like you can't read, it says I'm okay. The like the M and the O didn't work out well. That's okay. I gotta remind myself it's fake, it's fake, it's fake. It is what it is. Now we'll do the next one. But yeah, pole dancing was super fun and I was so sore after it, and not to mention the fact that I was a bit sore after Pilates because we did different exercises and stuff and we used my core, and I have got no core muscle, so I was like so sore, but it's all good. Where do we want to put this little guy? I realized that once you put it on your skin, like even if you haven't watered it, put water on it, you shouldn't take it off, because I think that's what I did with the plaster. Hopefully it's straight. These are just so much fun because I am not ready to commit to a real tattoo and it's keeping my mind off things, which I mean, like, you know, it's pretty good. That like a fun little activity that takes like 2 minutes to do can keep your mind off it. And then obviously I've got to go back to work. Yay! I don't know if you can see. Can you see the little star? It will darken up over time. I think I probably shouldn't play with any more tattoos. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to work for a little bit. I've done most of the stuff that kind of needed to be done this morning, and my house is a mess and everything's a mess. I feel like a mess, but I just took a shower before and I've kind of got a really cute outfit on, which we love to see. Now that my fake tattoos are on, I'll let them darken up and I'll show you what they look like. Tonight's gonna be super fun. Going to my friend's house, that she's house sitting a house. It looks beautiful from what she sent us, and we're gonna get Thai food and just chill out and hang out, and it will be so nice to kind of just have a girls' night and just forget about the world that exists around us. I'm just gonna take Lulu for a quick little walk, just take some fresh air. Yeah, we're going, just hold on. I'm ready. Yeah, come on then. Good girl. Ready, Lou? Get it. Come on, get it. Bring it back. Oh, what about this one? Get it. What? Now you want that one? Come on, girly. What about this rope? Ready? Go. Get it. I'm trying to give you options. What's going on? I swear this chair has been moved up higher. I've now finished work. It's a beautiful arvo. I'm actually going to walk to meet my friends at this Thai place that we're getting takeaways, and then we're going to go to a house she's house sitting. So I think that will be cool. I felt like walking. I just need to kind of clear my head a little bit. Also, my tat is a lot darker. I wish you could see that it says I'm okay. The star is a little bit like lighter. It will get darker shortly. So hot in this house. I'm trying to, hopefully the AC I can work, because when I tried to put it on earlier, blowing cold, hot, yeah, I'm not about that. Seems to be blowing cold. I'm also gonna get changed because I'm not gonna wear this because it will be cold, and apparently it looks like a really good outdoor area, so I really want to, like, you know, enjoy the summer night. What is up? It is currently Thursday and it's just about 1 p.m. I am just getting ready to head to the doctor's because I have a doctor's appointment. A couple of weeks of my life ago, that's a mouthful, I had a little bit of a sad moment, and I was telling you guys about how I felt this thing in my throat and it was horrible, and then I decided, like, after vlogging that, I was like, well, I'm not actually doing anything proactive about it. So I emailed the doctor, and I don't know if my doctor that I saw works here anymore, but somehow she must have communicated with them and I got sent a letter to be like, hey, this is the day of your appointment. I was like, great, I'm gonna go. And apparently it's a scope. From what I remember correctly, it goes down your nose and it's like a little camera or something to like see at the back of your throat. That's how they determined that I didn't need a second surgery last time, because there was no bleeding and stuff. I'm really hoping that it comes back with nothing. I'm so stressed. This is why I'm talking to you guys, and I'm gonna distract myself by telling you about my book. I just needed to obviously explain what I was doing because I'm so nervous. It's a scope going down my throat, and normally I have my mum or my dad or my sister with with me to kind of help me through this, but it's so scary. I hope they don't make me do blood tests because that is not happening, because I will not be able to drive back home. I'm gonna take my work stuff with me anyway, so if I do feel a little bit faint after my appointment, then I can just work in Palmy and then come back at a later time when I feel better. Freaking out right now. I don't want to scope down my throat because it hurt, but last time I needed it to be over because obviously I was, you know, bleeding. I got rushed to hospital and stuff, so I didn't really have a choice. Anyway, so it still happens. It's still a really uncomfortable feeling, so I just hope if nothing is wrong with the scope, then we can kind of like do something that will make it feel a little bit less sickly, uncomfortable, and that sort of stuff. Book time, because I want to distract myself. Yesterday I mentioned that I wanted to get All Your Perfects and Finding Perfect to complete the Hopeless series. I was gifted these two lovely books and I am beyond blessed. I cannot comprehend the people that I have in my life and how grateful I am to have them in my life and how fantastic everybody is. I was given these, which I'm so grateful for, so now all I need to do is collect the first three and then I will have the set. This is All Your Perfect, so it's the 4th book in the series, and can I just say, this has nothing to do with the 3 books that I've just read. I am on like chapter 8 I think at the moment, and I have a feeling it could potentially be a continuation from Finding Cinderella. There was a plot twist in Finding Cinderella that threw me off. This book is based around the thing that threw me off, but they've got new characters. I'm just assuming, I'm just thinking that there is a potential connection there. There's just no like pieces that I'm matching up between Finding Cinderella and this book yet, but I'm thinking that there's some sort of connection here because I read on the back of this book, which also, this is so freaking tiny. This is like 84 pages or something. Finding Perfect, if you read the back, it's about the characters from the first 2 books and also from the 3rd book as well. Finding Cinderella, I loved that book, in FYI. I loved it. It was a very short novella. It was like 150 pages. It was about the 2 best friends. So it was about Holder's best friend and Sky's best friend. And I loved the book. It made me giggle because Daniel was such a character. But also, like I mentioned, the plot twist threw me off. I was not expecting that whatsoever. Like, there was a chapter in the book of Losing Hope that was the start of Finding Cinderella. And I was like, oh yeah, okay. And then something happened and I was like, yeah, I'm piecing it together. I'm putting 2 and 2 together. And then literally all of a sudden, I think it was like the second to last chapter or something, there was like a bombshell that dropped and I was like, what is going on? I was like, that book needed to be longer because the bombshell that dropped, that was I did not see that one coming for a mile away. So I'm kind of hoping that it continues on in this book, which I kind of assumed it would have. I'm just hoping that the 2 like do somehow connect. This is what I'm thinking because it is based around the bombshell, but like completely different. Like, obviously someone else's life and someone else's story. I don't know if that's making sense, but this is just how I'm thinking. I don't know how to explain it without giving spoilers, but when I finish this book, I will let you know. It's quite a small book compared to the other 2, so I should hopefully be finished by this weekend. But if it is what I think it is, I'll let you know, but obviously I won't spoil it. Maybe this is like a standalone that can be included in the Hopeless series. Anyway, I've been rambling for way too long because I'm trying to procrastinate leaving and I'm trying to not think about getting a scope down my throat. I'm gonna pack my stuff up. I've finished work, but I've completed pretty much everything on my to-do list, so I feel okay with like leaving to go for a doctor's appointment. Obviously I know that I shouldn't feel guilty about that, but I feel very grateful for the life that I live and the job that I have and the people surrounding me. And I'm nervous because I gotta leave in 10 minutes. And just like that, I am back. I really wanted to avoid everything this afternoon. I didn't read, I didn't watch YouTube, I didn't clean my house. I literally went and spent hours at the warehouse and at a supermarket. I left around 5:30. It is now 7 o'clock. Love to see it. But I have never spent so long at a supermarket and just got a bunch of random assortments. I was gonna have sausages tonight for dinner. I didn't take the sausages out of the freezer to defrost. So I was like, well, what am I gonna have? And then all of a sudden I was just too overwhelmed. It was just gonna get takeaways and then I was gonna get something else and then I wasn't gonna get anything and I was just gonna have a snack. It was a whirlwind of emotions. I ended up settling on burgers. I got some buns. I got some Milo dipped snack bars because these are really good and they were on sale. Burger buns. Burgers. I got the Japanese sesame slaw. I just like it. I'm gonna be bothered prepping stuff. A tomato, because I love good tomato. Got some cheese, because I ran out. This is the epitome of how lazy I am, that I brought one of these when I have fillable stuff to put in this, but it's just sitting in my bathroom ready to be refilled, and I just thought, you know what, I'm so lazy, I'm gonna buy a new one. I also got some Cocoa Pop Cheeks for breakfast. Oh, I didn't buy milk. Okay, well, save that for a rainy day. I also have seen this Whittaker's Choc Cross Bun Chocolate. Warehouse had this for like $6.50, and I think this was like 50 cents cheaper at the supermarket, so I got some to try. Dog treats for Luna. I just got some pasta sauce because I like sometimes to just have necessities in the house, like pasta and noodles and stuff, just in case I get like this and then I end up spending lots of money. This only came to $50, which I'm not too mad about, but I'm gonna put it away and probably read my book and then start making dinner a little bit later, because I was hungry, and then I brought a snack and I ate them on the drive. Love to see it. Last look at my nails before I get them done. This is the cutest cow print ever. The day that my house flooded, I broke that nail, and then I've got like some little chips, but I'm about to head out. Also, this one's still pretty like light, but this one's definitely dark and charged. This is what I'm wearing to go and get my nails done. Just a simple black dress with my slides, and then I've got a matching claw clip to my shoes. Look, I'm matching you, pretty cute. I have got to go because obviously I'm on my lunch break at the Mo to get my nails done, but I can't wait. I'm gonna get Valentine's Day because February is all about love, so I'm gonna do that. She's a beauty out there, right? Who told me to walk to the chemist when I have that much stuff I needed to carry home? Oh, it's so bright. I'm a walking pharmacist at this point. What was worse is that I had to pay for some of these bad boys. I realized that I never updated you guys with the whole hospital thing. I didn't end up having a scope down my throat, which is fantastic. He did say that I could have some like reflux or something like that. It's causing my throat to have like extra saliva. So he's prescribed me 3 things over a duration of months. This was $54. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the thing is I don't really even have heartburn. What he suggested to me, so I got 5 of those. I normally get this for hay fever. This is just like the nasal spray, so I got some of that, which is good. We love that. I got this little bad boy. I don't even know how to pronounce half of these words, but essentially it's just a pill version of this. I can take all 3 of them together. The doctor did, however, say that my throat is healed nicely, so a lot of the scaredness that I feel is probably just mind over matter, like being able to eat certain things and stuff. Obviously I'm still really cautious, but it's just like the liquid down my throat. Now I'm gonna start this tomorrow morning because a lot of it is recommended to take before breakfast, and I don't actually have hay fever, but apparently this might help just clear up anything. So my new routine of taking so much drugs. I don't even know if they're meant to be in the fridge. I'm gonna pop them in the fridge. I'm assuming they'll be fine. I'll read the packaging and stuff like that, but I am going to finish my book because I can finish it tonight. It is such a sad book, which does not relate to anything of the Hopeless series. Standstill book. Can't believe I just spent $54 on medicine. I'm going to diffuse. I'm going to calm down because I'm annoyed. Literally 2 pages away from finishing the book, and I found it. That's it. I'm finished. I finished the 4th book in the Hopeless series, and the whole entire time it did not connect once through the other 3 books that I've read. I felt like this was my least favorite book from Coho. Didn't fit the series at all. Could actually still be a standalone book, I feel like. In the last 2 pages, like the very last, they mentioned some camera camera went flat. I think I know how it relates, and I've thought about this for a very long time, but obviously I was just so convinced that there was no relative information or like there was no story connecting to the other Hopeless series. So I'm really hoping that when I read the 5th and final book that they connect. Obviously, like I said, it's mentioned one thing at the very end, so I'm just hoping and praying that they connect so it can just all flow nicely. That was probably one of the most depressing and sad books I've ever read from Coho, and it is probably my least favorite. But I'm also surprised at myself because I started that on Wednesday night and it's now Friday afternoon. It definitely was like a smaller book. I can't believe I finished it. I want to go read the Finding Perfect. I'm nervous because once I finish that 80-page novella, I finish the Hopeless series, and I just don't know if I'm ready to end the chapter. So, happy Friday! It's currently 11:30 p.m. and I just finished Finding Perfect. I haven't slept yet and I kind of didn't want to go to sleep, so I stayed up and I read this. Only like 80 pages, so I read it in like an hour and a half, I want to say. There's like a little bit in the like a blurb bit that says there's tension between Sky and Six, which they are the two best friends, and there was nothing about them in this book. Guy was mentioned maybe 2 or 3 times, so it just interests me that there was tension between them when like nothing happened in the book between them. It is literally the perfect wrap up. Like, it was a nice ending. You'd have to read Finding Cinderella in order to understand All Your Perfects and Finding Perfect. I just think that it was a nice little wrap up. All Your Perfects can definitely be a standalone book, and it even says in this book, and it gives you a chapter of All Your Perfects after the book's finished, so that if you haven't read it, you can go and read it and like understand the backstory. I guess you can read Finding Perfect or All Your Perfect regardless of how you read them and what order. Like, you can still understand it. I have now finished the Hopeless series, but I'm gonna head to bed Saturday tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm gonna get up to. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning, happy Saturday. It's a bit of a slow morning, but I'm about to take some of my medicine. The big bottle is up for after meals, so I'm going to take this because you need to have this half an hour before breakfast, and I'm freaking starving for some reason. I'm actually so hungry and I'm so nervous at what this will do to me, so I just hope that it does good. So I tried to swallow that and it didn't go down. And you know how like if you don't swallow it, it leaves like a real ugly taste in your mouth? Oh, gross. There's like massive like fear that it doesn't ever like go past my throat, and it like feels like it's always stuck in my throat, but it's not. I swallowed it. It's all good. Let's hope that nothing bad comes out of it. This is such a like yuck feeling when it comes down your throat or your nose. It will be worth it, especially because I won't get any hay fever if I take this as well. Is this weird to show on camera? I don't know. Well, I can eat just after 10 now. I better fix whatever the hell is going on my throat. Okay, my drugs are done. I will be back for my other one once I have breakfast.
Luna, sit. Look what I got for you. Sit. Wait. Good girl. Good girl. Do you like your little sloth? It's not releasing it. Good girl.
Morning everybody, what is up and happy Sunday. I am very cozy right now in my hoodie. I just wanted to actually come on here and end the vlog. I know it's only Sunday morning. I actually am feeling a little bit overwhelmed and a little bit stressed this week, and I kind of just wanted to have the Sunday for myself and for my family. My sister is in town, so I'm gonna go and see her and my nephew and then do a couple of other things as well. So it's really cool. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm getting my fence brought today, so I'm so excited to get that put up. I don't know if I've even mentioned it on here, but I am getting a fence just to make my house a little bit more protected for Luna and I. But last night I went out to see my friends and it was actually such a cool night, but I got given 2 books, which I obviously need a new book to read because I finished the Hopeless series. Also, my house is a pigsty and it's just stressing me out. I got these 2 books. They are big chunky books, but this one apparently is my friend's mum's absolute favourite and she reads a lot of books, and it's called Lola in the Mirror from Trent Dalton. I just love the cover as well, so I'm so excited to try and read that. Then this book here is about twins. I don't know how to say that. I don't know, but I'm excited to read, and obviously I'll always keep you updated on my books. It's nice that I have different options other than Coho because I love Coho so much. If I don't like another author, I can just easily go back to Coho and know that I'm safe. I'm going to end the vlog here, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day or night, wherever you may be, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.